Since the beginning of the Tarleton Athletic Hall of Fame, 138 inductees have been recognized for their impact on Tarleton State University and its athletic department. These 138 members of the Hall of Fame have been champions on and off the field and worked to put our athletics department on the map locally and nationally. Today, we add 5 more members to this prestigious group of former Tarleton student athletes with the mission of bringing to light their accomplishments both on the playing field and in life. Tonight's first inductee is Mr. J.W. Boren. J.W. becomes the 63rd Texan football player to be inducted into the Tarleton Athletic Hall of Fame. Boren was a 4-year letter winner for the Texans, donning the purple and white from 1999 to 2002. He was an All-Lone Star Conference selection all 4 seasons, earning second-team honors his freshman year and first-team honors as a sophomore, junior, and senior. A Stephenville native, Boren owns the school record, having made 5 field goals in 1 game, and he ranks second in school history in field goals made during a single season after making 17 field goals his senior year in 2002. He ranked 3rd in the Lone Star Conference in points scored his senior year, scoring 90 points that season. Boren still holds the Lone Star Conference record for field goals in a career, having kicked 59 field goals in his 4-year stretch with the Texans. He's a 2-time All-American selection, earning the honor in both 2000 and 2002. Ladies and gentlemen, the 139th member of the Tarleton Athletic Hall of Fame, Mr. J.W. Boren. Our next inductee is Mr. Kralis Banks. Banks is the 140th member and 64th Tarleton football player to be inducted into the Tarleton Athletic Hall of Fame. Banks played for the Texans under legendary head coach Buddy Fornes and was a member of the defensive backfield that was coached by current Tarleton Athletic Hall of Fame member Dr. Joe Gillespie. Banks helped lead Tarleton to a 15-4-1 record over his final 2 seasons with the team and was a part of Tarleton's first ever Texas Intercollegiate Athletic Association Conference Championship. The Texans went on to win the conference title again during Banks' senior season in 1978. A native of San Marcos, Banks was known to be deadly when coming up to play run sweeps. The Texan coaches also acknowledged that Banks was a very good tackler that loved to play the game of football. During his senior season, Banks recorded more than 20 tackles, had 6 pass deflections, and recovered a fumble. Ladies and gentlemen, the 140th member of the Tarleton Athletic Hall of Fame, Mr. Kralis Banks. Our next inductee is Mr. Tracy Guy. Guy's the 50th basketball player to be inducted into the Tarleton Athletic Hall of Fame. A 2-year starter for the Texans under head coach Lon Reisman, Guy scored over 950 points while playing at Tarleton and helped lead the Texans to back-to-back TIAA conference championships during the 1988-89 and 1989-90 seasons. Guy made 122 three-pointers his senior year with the Texans, which ranks 2nd in school history for a single year. He made 210 three-pointers during his career and set the single-game school record with 10 three-pointers back on December 5, 1988 against Paul Quinn. An Itasca native, Guy finished his career with over 300 assists and was a 2-time All-Conference and a 2-time All-District 8 selection. Ladies and gentlemen, the 141st member of the Tarleton Athletic Hall of Fame, Mr. Tracy Guy. Our next inductee is Mr. David Tomlinson. David becomes the 3rd Tarleton supporter to be inducted into the Athletic Hall of Fame, behind Dr. Lamar Johansson and Mr. Perry Elliott. A proud supporter of Tarleton athletics, Tomlinson has served on the Texan Club Advisory Board for over 20 years, and during that time has served as the Texan Club president twice. He first served as president from 1994 to 1996, and then served again from 2008 to 2010. In 1997, Tomlinson received the Distinguished All-Purple Award, an award established in 1989 to recognize individuals who have demonstrated outstanding support of the Tarleton Athletics program, its student athletes, and the university. He was also recognized in the spring of 2008 for his dedicated concession service during athletic events, when the athletic department honored him with the naming of Tarleton's Memorial Stadium Purple and White Pavilion area. That pavilion now stands as the David Tomlinson Purple and White Pavilion. Ladies and gentlemen, the 142nd member of the Tarleton Athletic Hall of Fame, Mr. David Tomlinson. Our final inductee is the 1991-1992 Tarleton Texan basketball team. The 1991-92 Texan basketball team returned 5 starters from a 1990-91 team that went 21-9 and just missed making the national playoffs after going 1-1 in the District 8 tournament. The Texans began the season ranked 7th in the nation and went 8-4 in the fall semester. The team then won 22 games in the 1992 portion of the schedule and moved up to as high as number 4 in the nation while going 8-0 in District 8 play. The squad defeated St. Joseph's 81-70 in the first round of the NAIA Division II National Tournament and then down Pacific 68-66 in overtime of round number 2. As an underdog, Tarleton then defeated Mount St. Joseph's of Ohio 91-72 to make it all the way to the national championship game. Despite the season coming to an end in a 73-56 loss to Northern State College out of South Dakota in the national title game, the 1991-92 Texan team would end the year with a 30-8 overall record, which still ranks as the most single-season victories in school history. Head coach Jan Lowry's squad became only the second team in school history to compete for a national title and the first such team to do so since Tarleton became a 4-year university in 1962. Postseason honors for the team included Kristen Curtis earning All-District and First-Team All-American honors, Helena Smith earning All-District and Second-Team All-American honors, and both Carla Dick and Julie Mata earning NAIA All-American Scholar Athlete honors. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's final honorees, the 1991-1992 Tarleton Texan basketball team.